Hey y'all, what's up? It's Champagne and V, ready to rock out every Thursday night on Pharcyde TV. We are so looking forward to being part of the fam. Shout out to Pharcyde TV for hosting Champagne and Conversations. You guys got to check it out.
What's up?
I'm here. I am here in person.
What is up?
Y'all came right on time. I had to go steal some pizza from my niece, my little niece. She's like 7 years old. I'm like, baby, you got a siphon Uncle Shan? She said, oh, yeah. So that's like money in the bank. You hook Uncle Shan up, you good forever.
Oh, how about it?
And I hope y'all don't mind. Shizzle gonna show up with his whistle all the time. So if there's no drinking, that's on y'all. Because I'm gonna drink.
Let me check.
Is that a bottle of wine behind you?
Look, do you see? But 1 second, because we got a little bit of, we have a little bit of yes for you.
Do for y'all, do what y'all do, and I'll just sit here and wait patiently.
Back reverb. Jodeci, mute your phone for me, Jodeci.
Got you. What's up, Shan?
I'm chilling like a villain, Jodeci. I don't hear the echo that she hears, so I don't know what she's talking about.
MC Shizzle with a whizzle, baby.
There you go, and there it is in the flesh.
Yeah, I hear a little bit, but we're going to get through it. How are you, sir?
I woke up this morning. There's no better thing than that. The joy that I get when my eyes open up in the morning at the age that I am. Shit. Excuse me for saying that. But that's just how elated I feel when my eyes open up.
Well, let's cheers to that.
See, I can't have a glass because I got young children and they like to tip things up. So mine has to have the top on it at all times because I'm a responsible parent and so should y'all be. But if you ain't got no children running around, feel free to have a nice glass.
Listen, mine just graduated today, so I'm...
Tell them I say congratulations.
So yes.
But now let me tell you how funny it is. I got one that graduated college last year, and here I am, got an 11-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 2-year-old. What was I thinking?
I saw that with the trampoline.
Yes, ma'am. But that's what keeps me grounded. That's what keeps me driving forward. It gives me something to live for. You know what I'm saying? Because Shan himself, y'all already see I'm a wild guy. You could imagine my life if I didn't have those restraints. Ooh.
That's all right. We have a special for you today. I don't have the name showing unless they drink, you drinking and they paying you for it. But otherwise, I got a bottle for you.
There you go. Look,
and listen,
I'll say like this. I'm not a spokesman for them because nobody will want Shan to represent their brand. So I buy it myself and I drink it and I show them mine. Because I bought that.
We're going to make sure we send you some. We're going to send you some.
Send me some, and if that's y'all brand, I will definitely represent it. I won't.
Well,
drink
I want you to try some other brands. That's all. I just want you to have a nice time because I'm loving all the grilling that you're doing.
Thank you,
listen,
darling.
And you see me, I got your grilling utensils here. So
if Shan can't cook, so can you.
So before we even get started, I want to have you to grace us with your one time for your
mind, 2 times for your soul. It's your man Shizzle with a whizzle. Ain't nothing standing between you and success, but every opportunity. Let's go get it. I figured I'd tell y'all that ahead of time, so it's stuck in your mind because I'm gonna end the show with that too. Let's go.
So we wanted to do it a little different. I think you saw that I posted. We're doing this a little different here. But I definitely want to give you your flowers, tell you thank you for you being a legend to the culture. We want to tell you that we salute you and all of what you have done for hip hop. So that is what we're going to do first and foremost. And I know you don't have a glass, but we can cheers to that.
I do have the full pack, though. I just went and got prepared for your interview. I had to go to the store real quick. Damn, I'm down to one. Let me go refresh.
Listen, I got to get you with this one. So do you drink? That's dope. So do you drink white or red?
White. I'm skinny. Look at me. Come on now. You know I can't take no hard liquor. That doesn't matter. I can't. Listen, anything outside of Moscato's, if we start talking Sauvignon Blanc. Oh, no.
Okay. Okay. So. No, you don't like that.
Nope.
No,
it's not the fact that I don't like it. See, I could drink 8 4-packs of this.
Okay.
And be good. But I drink 2 of them Sauvignon Blancs. I'm liable to smack somebody. Because I'm not a good drunk. That's why I drink these right here. Because I can be drunk and have fun. But a Sauvignon Blanc? No way.
So what are you drinking?
Moscato.
Moscato.
That's my thing. And see, people say, Shan, you drink too much. No, Moscato's is 12% alcohol. So all you could say is that I be on 12% all day long.
It's just so sweet.
But I stay on 12% all day long. You know what I'm saying? I never go higher than 12%. I'm good. I could walk around. I could, you know.
But it's so sweet, though.
That's okay. I'm so skinny. What do you want from me?
That's okay.
I'm so skinny. But if you dump them down like Kool-Aid, some days I just go. Some days I dump these down like Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying?
No way.
Yes, I do. And those are the days that my eyes be crossing. I'll be like, yo, I know you didn't do that. Like I said, I'm little. I can't take much so much.
Jodeci got a big bottle for you too. You see that in the corner?
Jodeci got to say something so his picture pop up. You know how this Zoom go. But I appreciate you for drinking with me, Jodeci. That's what it is.
I had to get the big joint celebration today. MC Shan up in the building. I had to get the big joint.
You're doing too much for me. I stick to these little joints. I ain't even gonna front. You know how some people try and work with the big dogs? That's all right. I'm gonna stay in my puppy area. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna let the big dogs do what they do.
Yeah, one question for you, and then we got a song for you.
There you go. Go ahead.
So do you like to pick your wine like you pick your women?
I can't pick neither one of them. I don't know how to. I don't know how I could pick a car better than that. I had that the other day.
A wine?
I had that the other day.
A wine?
The one in the can. You see the one in the can? I had that the other day when I went to Six Flags. I was like, yo, where's the wine? All they had was red, but they said, oh, we got this white in the can. That what you just had.
The can? Yeah, this is new.
Yes, and that's what they had.
This is new.
Yeah, and it would mess me up because I'm like, wine in a can? What are y'all doing? Yeah. I thought I knew everything.
Like the old day was the box. That was the commercial, the box. So now you got the can. Yes.
Ain't nobody need no can. Because once you pop that can, I can't close it. I like to close mine. You see, this is empty, right?
Yeah, this might not be Kool-Aid.
No, but see, look. You see that little end? You see that little end? If my 2-year-old got to that little swig right there, I'd be so devastated.
But then this one either. Because look how fancy this one is. This is skinny. This got a little hourglass.
But that's the one when you pop it, you don't want to cork it and put it back in the refrigerator because it'll make you sick. See, I do know that much about my wine. When you got a bottle, you drink it when you drink it, but don't put it in the refrigerator because when it go flat, you're going to be sick as a dog.
Then it is Kool-Aid.
That ain't Kool-Aid. I ain't never had no Kool-Aid to make me throw up. I'm sorry, that is not it.
Kool-Aid. We got a little surprise song for you.
All right, let's go. I hope it's bounce.
Oh, you hope it's...
24 karat. That's my joint. Hey.
Yes, we go party on here.
Y'all must have seen me playing it that day. Move.
Hey.
What you trying to do? Hey, in the end.
And we on YouTube so we can play it.
Hey, back again. Hey. Hey.
Yes, that's lit.
I got another one I love of Bruno Mars.
We're good.
Look, I know, but check this out. There's another one.
What is it?
Today I don't feel like doing anything. Nothing at all. That's another one. I just want to lay in my bed.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's a Bruno Mars joint. I listen to Bruno Mars.
Yes, Bruno Mars is lit. So good. I'm glad we were able to have you party with us because yes, I did.
Oh, yes.
Party with that.
Hey, I listen to everything but hip hop.
Everything but hip hop?
Everything but hip hop. I don't listen to hip hop no more.
Okay, so what do you
Y'all can call me a traitor. I listen to Imagine Dragon. I listen to what's that song called? I forgot what it's called, but you're gonna know me for years. It's rock and roll. And where I get my songs from, what my kids play on YouTube, like, oh no, oh no, oh no, no. See, and so you make me a believer.
Oh yes.
Believer, you know what I'm saying? These are the songs that I listen to.
Yeah.
I'm awake, I'm alive, and I know you know what I'm saying? I listen to those songs. I listen to what my kids listen to on YouTube. And it gets so addictive to me that I turn YouTube on in the car and I play those songs even when they're not in the car. There's nothing about hip hop that excites me now. The artists that are out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like a Mozart, Frederick Chopin type. And these artists that are out now are doing more like Frere Jacques and dumbass nursery rhymes. It doesn't stimulate my intellect. Yeah. So why would I bother listening? Yes. I mean, nursery rhymes are even more clearer than some of the stuff that I hear. I mean, they think ad-libs is going, ha!
I actually have that recording. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
Like, what the fuck is that? Nigga, listen, I understand you just came home or whatever the fuck, but that ain't no lyrics. And I understand what y'all doing. That's y'all music. That's why I don't listen to that. I don't listen to it. I'd rather listen to some friends. How many of us have them on
Hey.
I'm bad? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go back to my old joint where, excuse me, Dougie Fresh.
Hey.
Yes. Have you ever heard a show with fellas on the mic with? You know what I'm saying? I get real for you just like a warrior, rather like a samurai. And I'll be damned if I listen to this new bullshit hip hop.
That's it. Well, listen, when you're grilling, I know that you said that you love all kinds of foods on the grill. What has been your favorite dish on the grill?
Well, when I cook on the grill, it's not like, you know how people, you say barbecue. I cook regular meals on a grill. You know what I'm saying? I'll cook rice because I got different surface grills. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a favorite food that I cook. And each one of them is a mystery. Because people say, Shan, write a cookbook. Nigga, you don't need a cookbook to do what I do. You just open the closet and grab something. You got your seasonings right there. Just grab something. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
You know? So, and I got grills on every area of my house. I got grills in the back porch. I got grills on the front porch. And I don't need a holiday to grill. Only thing a matter of fact, it could be raining outside and I'm still going to grill. If y'all don't notice, if y'all don't notice, and see, when I do grilling, like the chicken I made the other day.
Yes.
If you was to taste that chicken, it doesn't taste like you made it on a grill. You know what I'm saying? So I make things on the grill that seem like you should have made it in a pot. Like I had that rice out on the back and I put a big hole in the middle and I dumped all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a favorite meal. And don't think that I eat everything that I cook either. I do that for my children so they can eat. But Shan don't eat that much. I'm not a 3-course meal plate guy. If I cook some burnt meat, which I call it, burnt meat, that's what I'm having. But the kids are going to have rice and peas and they're going to have all this other stuff with their meat. But me, I don't eat that much. So when y'all see me cooking, y'all be like, damn, Shan, because I don't eat like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't eat like that, but I make sure that my kids are fed each and every day, regardless of what I eat. Because I'll eat a can of beefaroni and it'll mess you up because you'll be like, damn, Shan, you just cooked all of that. I got funny taste buds. I want what I want. I might have just cooked that and say, yo, I want an egg. I want scrambled egg with cheese with turkey fried in the middle. And I'll go cook me an egg with turkey in the middle, but I don't want none of that what I cooked on the grill. And I'm skinny like that. And when I got an urge to eat, I want what I want. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
So do you go back for it later?
Nope.
You just cook it for the baby.
Lots of times, a lot of the stuff that I cook a day later goes in the garbage. It's not a waste because I don't look at it as a waste. I look at it as at least it was there and available for my children. Yeah. That's all that matters to me. What my family eating, that's it. Because I could be lazy. I could be sitting back here in the RV drinking whistles and don't care what they eat. You know what I'm saying?
Drinking the whistles.
There you go. But I'm not that parent. You know what I mean? I got to make sure my kids eat first and foremost. And if a lot of people that don't look at my Instagram, that you will see that my kids are number one. You never see me hanging out with grown-ups.
That's so dope.
I never hang out with grown-ups. I'm always at home with my children. I had enough of hanging out. My whole life was a big party. What the fuck I want to hang out somewhere for? Go spend some money and stand down the other end of the bar and buy that nigga out because he want to buy the bar. Yeah, who y'all impressing? Y'all impressing dudes. Y'all ain't even thinking about the fly chicks standing at the bar. Forget trying to impress you. Oh, yo, shorty, come over here. Let me buy you a drink. Forget buying a bottle trying to go against him. You know, but that's that. Did I say that? No, I didn't say anything. Yes, I just made a wrist movement. I ain't said a goddamn thing.
So look, what does this mean to you?
That means that's the shit right there. That right there is that. Let me tell you, if you have never used that, have you? Let me see the rim of that bottle. You need to use that.
Yes.
Now,
I heard you. I heard you loud and clear.
If you put that in a pot in the house, you can cook something in the house. Some stew beef, put it in the pot with some of that. Oh my God, you would swear to God that you had a hickory smoked barbecue. And I'm not promoting, well, I buy it, so I don't care. I'm just saying, I like to put my people up on stuff, whether I'm getting any financial gain out of it or whatever. But that right there, woo,
your liquid smoke.
Woo, liquid smoke, nigga. Oh.
So, keeping in line with the liquid smoke, I gotta ask you. So, the bridge was remade, or the bridge was remade to the bridge with the Queensbridge artist. And I heard you say that you didn't really want to do what they wanted you to do. You wanted to do your own verse.
Yes.
Can we hear your own verse?
I don't remember it. It was written in a notebook when I arrived at the studio. And the only reason why I'm on the bridge 2001, I mean, Bodyguard came to my house and kidnapped me, but that ain't mean he could make me write a rhyme. The one that made me really want to do that was Core Mega. Core Mega, because I came there to blaze all them little young dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if I couldn't blaze you, I'm going to give you something to have to stand up for. You're going to have to go in your pocket and pull out something else. And they were like, nah, Shan, we want that original feel. That you love to hear the story again and again about a rap dynasty that just won't end. And it was only because of Core Mega that I did that. I didn't even go. I wasn't going to the studio. They kept calling me, but they sent Rob Labor to my house, Bodyguard, because they knew I respect Bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? Bodyguard came to my house, right? He said, yo, Shan, got everything you need in your pockets? Grabbed my little skinny ass, picked me up in my own house, and took me out to the van and abducted me. And took me to the studio. Abducted me. But I would never bring charges on him. I'm not a sucker like that. I would never bring charges on. But nigga, you fucking abducted me. And so that's how the Bridge 2000 came about. I really was on some, I want to show y'all niggas that y'all ain't got nothing up on me.
I just knew we could hear the verse.
Listen, I forgot it was in some notebook somewhere, someplace. But I bet you that if I would have did the verse that I wanted to do, that whole record would have
been a different song, right?
Because everybody else would have been like, yo, you heard what that nigga said? And everybody would have had to go back and redo their verse, including you, Nas. I'ma always be the top dog. You got the Grammy, nigga, but I'ma always be the top dog, and I love you for that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want y'all to forget the staple. Yeah, I'm a staple. I might not have as much money as you niggas. Look, I might not have as much money as you motherfuckers, but I bet you I'm 20 times happier. I could guarantee that shit.
Speaking of that, you mentioned that you had influence, obviously your family, that shared with you how to have a backup plan, in essence, a fallback. And I
wasn't with that.
Right.
I wasn't with a backup plan. And I'm always one that if I did it for you one time, I'm going to do it for you twice just to show you that the first time wasn't a mistake. And so, like I say, there's a lot of people out here that were born and they thrived on a career. Me, I was happy being a thief. I didn't give a shit. Jail was headed for me. I wasn't headed to jail. Jail was headed for me. I wasn't one of these that, went out and tried to be famous. And so if it didn't work, it wasn't nothing to me because I was going to continue my criminal activity. But it just so happened that it worked out for me. And if it didn't, I wouldn't be as distraught as the Jacksons would have been because they groomed them from childhood to be superstars. And if it didn't work, You know what I'm saying? But with me, all of this fell in my lap. I don't feel the same. I love my career, but I don't feel the same way about my career as somebody who came out the womb wanting to be. They didn't want to be, but their parents pushed them to be superstars. You know what I'm saying?
Did you want to do hip hop? Did you want to rap? What did you want to do?
Nope. I just wanted to do what I wanted to do. And at that time, I was a young kid, so I didn't know what I wanted to do. I know I didn't want to work forever. Yo! Hold on, let me see. That might be my plug. Hold on. Bringing me some more wine. Thank you.
Champagne Conversations, MC Shan.
I snatched the whole thing. Hold on. Yo! I'm in the RV. Stop playing. That's what it was. But y'all can't hear me, though. Y'all can hear me still?
Yeah, we can hear you. Look at the RV.
How you want to see the RV? There go the RV.
Oh, yes.
There go my bus right there.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Anybody that didn't see me build this bus, I built that. Well, I didn't build the bus. It had seats in it and everything, but now it's a party bus.
Yes, that's
You know what I'm saying? So I built that right there. I look at that. See, these are my friends. They silly as hell.
So pivoting in the pandemic.
This is the RV. This is what I do.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You built this in the pandemic, right? Since the pandemic was going on.
Your man Shizzle just be on a mission around here. I just be trying to be happy. I just try and do what I do. Yeah, and with the things that I do on my internet, I try and show the people that you don't have to be rich,
right, to
acquire certain things. You just have to spend your money a little bit wisely. Yeah. See this RV that I'm sitting in? People that got $700 and $800 pair of sneakers like times 7.
Absolutely.
No,
Yes. So that's
hold on. Let me do something right quick. Hold on.
A brother who's known for his rap, Jabby Jack. Larry last, thirdly not last. A cool brother by the name of Gas. They brothers made to get.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry, but y'all just caught me on a weed run. Ain't nobody got my No, leave that shit open. Close the screen door. Close the screen door. There you go. Close the screen door. All right, nigga. I'll see you later. Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. You're multitasking.
Hold up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Wait a minute. Why can't I hear y'all?
You might have muted. Yes,
y'all hear me? You hear me? Okay. There you go. I'm back. I'm going to take the headphones off. Because, see, my keys snatched the whole mechanism off me.
Yes.
That was just, you know what I'm saying? I got to see my plug. And they're going to need to smoke something. Ain't no shame in my game. Y'all already know that.
Every day is Saturday with Shan.
Every day. Well, today is like, I took my sons to school this morning. They go with their mama this afternoon. You good luck. I'll see y'all Friday. See what I do during the week. Weekends, I don't really do interviews and stuff like that. During the week, this is when I do my work.
Yes.
And I do the interviews and whatever else I got to do, because unlike a lot of black fathers out here, I set my weekends aside for my children. And since, see, me and their mother used to live together.
Okay.
Now we don't. But they're not going to miss out on anything. So when they come here Friday, they got daddy's full attention.
Happy early Father's Day to you.
Thank you. But
Yes.
they have my full attention. And if you notice, it's summer just started.
Yes.
This weekend, just this weekend alone, they've been to Six Flags.
Oh,
They've
cool.
been to the zoo.
Yes.
I'm planning on putting the oven, I'm gonna put another battery in here because it's been sitting all winter, and we're going to the beach next weekend. We're gonna jump in the RV and we're gonna go. And what I was telling y'all before I was rudely interrupted by the plug, that the shit that I do is for every normal person to do. I mean, you got guys that could go out and buy a super RV with the roof that extends and it becomes
Rudely interrupted.
you know what I'm saying? But if that's who you looking at, you'll never be able to afford that. Look at Shan. That nigga Shan is a fucking broke ass old school rapper. That nigga got RV. Stop buying your motherfucking sneakers. If you put 4 pair of sneakers to the side, maybe 7. You can have this. You can
That's
have
right.
them.
So what's your plans after we come out of the COVID? Are you going to move your RV around? Are you planning to take a tour, like a hip hop tour at all?
Listen, let me tell you something. During COVID, we didn't stay home. What are you talking about? We didn't stay home in the midst of COVID. In the middle of everything, we would pack us up, put some food in the refrigerator. I drove to Nashville, the Hall of Fame and all of that. It was nobody on the streets.
That's right.
No one except us. Now, if the police pulled me over, say, "Oh, it's quarantine, you're supposed to be home," I'm going to be looking at it, and I'm like, yo, what are you looking at? I'm driving my house, you idiot. So during COVID, my kids didn't see the same they didn't experience the same COVID that other kids experienced. COVID hit in April, May, June. Man, we was out everywhere. I done went to Tennessee. I done went to Panama City. We spent the whole COVID out because I had this. Do you know how many people, when COVID hit, bought these because they didn't want their loved ones who caught COVID to be stuck in the house, or they didn't want them to be stuck in a hospital? They bought these so that they can have their loved one that got COVID and got to be 14 days outside of their house. Right. So we didn't even expect COVID. When you talking about you going to take it out now? No, we've been taking this out. We're going to the beach this weekend.
That's cool. Now, do you have any concerts planned, any performances planned for? Okay.
Nope. I quit hip hop because hip hop don't pay old school cats the way they pay these young cats. And see, not many of us could take the stand that I take. I don't give a fuck about your money. Take that little $2,000 that you got. I spend that in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? And people ain't used to hearing an old school rapper that ain't had no records out in years say, "Nigga, take your $2,000 and stuff it up your nose." Or however you want to get rid of it. I don't need it.
So if you were to work with someone new in this day and time, who would it be?
I don't know. I don't even write rhymes no more. Matter of fact, I just did a song, but that's not my passion anymore because of what's going on in hip hop. And I have to work a whole lot harder than these young niggas that's mumbling because they want to say, "Well, what have you done for us lately, Shan?"
And that song is bound.
What real rhymes is all about. That's what Shan has done for you lately. But y'all want to keep on trying to pass over the old school like we wasn't nothing. Like we didn't, if it wasn't for us, none of you little young niggas wouldn't be who you are. So y'all go ahead and y'all try and act like y'all the bomb. Do your thing. You sound like bullshit. You're mumbling. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. I don't do y'all music anyway.
Not them mumbling.
Period. I just don't, I can't get with it. It's just, I understand how it works because my mother couldn't get with my music because that was my music.
Yes.
Now that I have kids, I understand where my mother was coming from. My mother used to say that, "Oh, shooby-dooby-doo, crap." You know what I'm saying? And now my mother didn't understand that shooby dooby doo-wop crap was gonna keep her living in luxury till she passed. She didn't understand that, but when she figured it out, let me tell you something. I had a battle with LL Cool J. When LL met my mother, he left such an impression on my mother. He treated my mother so well, I couldn't even talk about LL Cool J in my own house. And I got a battle with this nigga. And when I see him, you know what I'm saying? When we talk, because I got his number, I be like, nigga, I couldn't even say nothing about you in my house. I'm still mad about that to this day. But what I am happy at, he left such an impression on my mother that her own son couldn't even say nothing about this nigga. Nothing.
Oh.
If I'd have said something about Ella in my house, I swear I probably would have got slapped in the mouth. I swear. You couldn't say nothing about that man in my crib. Oh, some real gift. But now imagine this. At the time when he met my mother, me and LL was going through a battle. Beat fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mother, my man, I'm still mad at that nigga, man. You turned my house upside down. I couldn't even say nothing about you in my own crib. Because my mama paid the bills. I couldn't say nothing.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mom, for keeping the peace too. Thank you.
She ain't keep the peace. I still wanted to go at the nigga head, but he got a little swole. Y'all see how I am. That nigga, he fucking got swole. LL used to try and bully me when he got bigger and shit.
You wild, Shan. You wild.
Oh, you didn't know?
We need to get you a cooking show. I'm gonna work on it for you behind the scenes. We're gonna make sure we get you a
look. And you know how it works. See, I'm a motherfucker that's like this. Anything that you help me do, you get your percentage of. I'm not a nigga that thinks that I get anywhere.
We here to do what we can do.
No favors. I don't do favors. If you do something for me, we all getting paid. Because it's lonely at the top. Let me tell you something. It's very lonely at the top. Don't let these niggas out here, that's all. You think them niggas is happy. Them niggas is fucking miserable. Because when you're at the top, you by yourself, right?
Right, absolutely.
So the things I've learned that when I was at the top, I had to pay for everybody to go way out. If I want to go to Bahamas, guess who's paying for all this? Me. Just like every other nigga that's out here that got to take his whole entourage to the Bahamas because he want to go. I'm not like that. I like to see everybody else get paid, so I ain't got to pay your ticket. Nigga, pay your own.
That's what's up. Yes, we certainly appreciate you joining Champagne and Conversations. It has been amazing to sit and talk with you. We wanted to have just a vibe with you, enjoy time, not talk about any of the negative, just celebrate you and all the fun things you've been doing on your live. Can you please share your live for your Instagram, your social media, so follow you?
Well, my Instagram is MCShan1, and that's the only one I use. Okay. Don't ever expect me to go live because Instagram banned me because they don't want none of my rhetoric coming because I teach them.
We're not on Instagram tonight because of you. We're on YouTube.
I'm just saying, if y'all ever go across my Instagram and think I'm going to do a live like this, oh, it ain't going to happen. I've been in Instagram jail so much they consider me a parolee.
That's because you lit on your live. Lit on your live.
Look, if this was an Instagram live right now, I can't get on your thing. You say, Shan, get on my Instagram and send me a request. I can't send you a request. As soon as I send a request, my whole phone shuts down.
Really?
Yes. People who have to have me on their Instagram shows got to send me a request. I can't even request them.
Wow. Well, we're good. We've been on YouTube and we appreciate you. We celebrate you. We salute you and we will keep in touch with you. And if anything comes up,
Just
We'll be
holler.
rocking. We'll be hollering.
MJ, appreciate you, MJ.
Yes, we appreciate you, MJ. Yes, she was making sure you were on for sure. So thank you so much for
Look,
joining Champagne and Conversation. Ladies and gentlemen,
MJ.
we have MC Shan.
MJ put her trust in me because
Yeah.
MJ don't know that Shan is a wild guy. And she said,
We know Shan's a wild guy.
she said, I'm going to put my neck out for you, Shan. I got an interview for you at 7 o'clock. I couldn't disappoint MJ. Come on now.
I'm good. I watched you last night on TLs. We were good.
Oh, God. So that means that you see me wearing the same shirt and the same hat.
I wasn't even paying attention, but I thought the hat was your trademark.
That was it. Oh, yeah, I washed. I got a different blue shirt on underneath. This right here was coming back out with me today. I'm the bum of all bums. Y'all want to see my shoes real quick? Let me show you how much of a bum I am.
No. You chilling.
I wear water shoes.
Hey.
That's how much of a bum I am. I got money now, but I wear these water shoes, yo. It's like
those are swim shoes.
Yeah, but I walk around at the supermarket with these. This is like walking barefoot. This is comfortable as hell. Call me a bum. I don't care.
MC Shan, thank you so much for joining Champagne and Conversations. Much love and respect to you. And we will see you again.
Appreciate you, darling, for having me. And you want to know why? Because you could have had somebody else on your show tonight, but you decided to choose me.
Dang.
So when I choose you back. Now,
thank you.
Jimmy and Shizzle, one time for your mind, two time for your soul with the whistle. Nothing standing between you and success but air and opportunity. So go get it. And don't let nobody tell you you can't. And any nigga that's putting that block in your way, cut them off immediately because they ain't on your side. Straight up.
Hey, cheers.
That's all I'm saying. Or else figure it out for yourself. Then it'll be too late. Goodbye. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Bye.
MC Shan, Champagne and Conversations.
I appreciate y'all.
Shizzle with the whistle, baby.
Much love.
Look, I seen her sip some whistle, nigga. Where yours at? I'm about to tell
I got your big joint. It ain't.
Let's go back to him.
Big bottle.
No, open that up, nigga. We gotta open it up. I don't look. I can put this shit on my shoulder.
We got whistle coming for you too. We gonna send you some.
This for you, Shan. This for you, baby. This for you, Shan.
There you go.
Yo, wow.
I don't trust niggas that don't
Conversations,
drink.
y'all.
I don't trust niggas that don't drink now. Just like I don't trust.
Hey, we matching today too, Shan. We matching today too.
No, I was matching with you yesterday. Remember, I wore this last night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all for having me. I'm out of here now. All right? Because I'm going to get ready and go smoke my weed that my plug bring and shit, but nobody ain't seen it because nigga, my PO will be at my house. I'm only allegedly saying it. I ain't show shit. Fuck you, PO. Bye. No, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that.
Good night.
Good night. Y'all be peace.
Peace, King. Right. Salute.